We are here live at the men's absolute cash prize division here at Copa, Virginia. We have a semifinals match with Will Merino versus Zach Ghalayini. Sorry, versus Sam Ghalayini, Zach's younger brother. We have Will on top here in the black on black, and we have Sam on the bottom in the guard with the black and white. Both these gentlemen have had phenomenal matches in the lead up here to this semifinals match. We have Will playing a really heavy collar tie game into the guard. I think he really wants to prevent Sam from establishing the closed guard, which we've seen Sam play a ton from in his earlier matches. Merino moves into the stack and pressure passing that he is so well known for. Merino comes, grabs the hips, looks to get over top of Sam and fence the outside of the guard. Potentially going to see a hip switch here from Merino, or he may actually decide to smash pass and come into top mount from this position. Merino does a good job of getting hips over hips here in order to push Sam down. Sam potentially looking for a single leg wrestle up from this position. Merino moves into body lock passing. Really nice heavy drop down head position. Getting his hips back makes it really hard for Sam to retain the guard. But Merino's doing a really nice job of levering and laying the top of his chest over top of the top side knee of Sam. Makes it really hard to keep an established guard going there. Sam still does have a hook on the outside of Will's leg, which is going to sort of stale and prevent the passing. But Merino's just consistently pushing forward there, making it really hard for Sam to establish what he wants. Merino's going to go into a darce, and they're going to stop it, and they're going to reset onto the center of the mat here. It is still 0-0 with 5 minutes remaining in the match, with Will Merino on top and Sam Ghalayini on the bottom. Merino really dominating that head position. Lifting up the leg. Potentially looking to body lock from here. I think what Merino is trying to do with that outside arm is he's trying to trap it and then go underneath, potentially for something like a Dagestani handcuff to pass in that way. Merino goes heavy body lock on the top. He then transitions over, dropping the top of his chest and shoulders over Sam's guard and over his hips, making it really hard for Sam to get back into the guard, forcing Sam to invert, potentially exposing the back. It looks like Merino's going to elect to take the back this way. Merino is going to score pass points for this. Referee determined that it was enough past the guard with the shoulder controlled that it was going to score. Sam's corner calling for a headlock throw there on Merino. And they come back to the feet. Merino up 3-0 with just under 4 minutes left to work for both athletes. A little bit of a Russian variation there for Sam. Sam's going to elect to pull with contact. And Merino is again going to push out, make a little bit of space, and look to outstep the guard here. Putting really heavy pressure over top of the shoulder. And I think he really wants to prevent Sam from being able to establish a closed guard on him, which is why when he comes in, he keeps collapsing both those hooks. Merino moving into a heavy body lock pass, got the ball and chain grip, looking to collect Sam's outside arm that Sam keeps kind of fencing up on to keep his posture up. Now we see Sam playing from a really, really close range. Knee shield guard, then coming back into the butterfly guard. Merino looking for a guillotine here. It's a little shallow, but he does have his shoulders over Zach's shoulders now, which makes this a lot stronger. But Sam does a very nice job of getting that topside knee in front. He's able to push Merino away and get back into a butterfly guard. Although Merino is doing a phenomenal job consistently preventing the underhook game from Sam in this position. It really takes away a lot of the butterfly guard sweeps that Sam will have available to him from this hooked position on the legs. Merino again snaps into the guillotine. Looks to go to that same outside pass that he was able to score on earlier in the match. We can go to a variation of a leg weave pass. Merino has a really nice position with his hips here. And then Sam is able to get up back into the guard and prevent that passing sequence. Sam tries to wrestle up. Merino does a great job of stuffing it, putting the hands on the shoulders, pushing Sam back down in the guard. One thing Merino does phenomenally well is base. He keeps his base over himself the entire time, makes him incredibly hard to sweep and incredibly hard to deal with as a bottom player because his positional work and his pressure is so good. Makes it hard to get him moving as the bottom player. And really, I think that's a bit what Sam is looking for, is to get Merino moving in order to be able to sweep him off of that. And because Merino's base is so heavy, that makes it very difficult. Just a little over 1:15 to go. We have Merino with a snap down here. Sam looking to drive for the legs. Merino flat passing all the way through and across. May score an advantage here for this effort. He does have a cradle position with Sam, but because he is lower on the hips, Sam is able to sort of tech up out of this position. It is very hard to get out of, and then Merino goes to a traditional body lock from the back and forces Sam to invert back into the open guard. Side judges are going to award an advantage there to Merino for that sequence. With 30 seconds left to go, Merino is up 3 points to 0. Looking again for that guillotine. Sam is looking to get really close to Will here and try to lift up for a butterfly guard sweep in order to get 2 points there and try to even and get the score closer. Merino does a great job throwing in the guillotine, sitting back. Has a very nice guillotine there. But Sam is doing a great job fighting the hands, potentially looking to pass here. Merino knows it's short time with 3 seconds left to go. That is time. Merino will be awarded one more advantage for that, but he is already up on points. Very, very fun match. Will Merino takes this on points and moves on to our final at the Copa Virginia Absolute Cash Prize Division.